Hi y'all, welcome back to another Mask Monday. Welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you decided to come back and hang out with me for a while. I am going to start a mask. I know it's a tea tree mask. I can smell it. I'm not quite sure of the brand, so I will hold up packaging and let you take a look at that if you want to know which brand I am using. It is very full of essence. I did take the mask out and get it situated so I can put it on correctly, hopefully this week. I am going to go ahead and get it started. It is a 15 to 20 minute mask. I hope everybody is having a great Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. We had a good weekend once the storm and everything decided to get out of our way. We didn't get any damage really. We had some yard debris, but not much damage at all. I don't know if I put it on right again or not, but it's on there. We did, get lots of rain, which, is normal. We had already drained the pool, knowing we were getting lots of rain. So, but we didn't lose power, thank God. We have family and friends that did lose power, and I do feel bad for both of them, or all of them that we know. But I'm glad to be done with that storm. I'm glad it didn't, hang around as long as some of them in the past have. And I hope everybody, is safe and, made it through it okay. I've sent up a lot of prayers. I know there are a lot of people that did not survive it, people that are missing. Continue to pray for not only them, but their families, let's just continue to lift everybody up. Let me set my timer, sorry. Hey Siri, set timer for 15 minutes. Hey Siri, set timer 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Sorry about that. Okay, now that we got that cooking, what else do we have going on? I wanted to get a Mask Monday up last Monday. I actually did it twice, and it wasn't gonna happen. So I just decided, Philly, I'll try again next week. So that's what we're doing now. Hopefully it'll go much smoother. As you can see, I still haven't figured out my editing or my lighting. I am working on it. I am trying to use Instagram. I do have an account over there. It does not work well with my voiceover. I can get on my page. I obviously can't see photos or videos, but I can't open my chats. The buttons, to open chats and DMs and messages, it doesn't give me the option to click it to, go to the next thing. So, I am trying to figure that out because I know a lot of you guys are on Instagram. I am on Facebook. It's very easy to use with, my voiceover and my, my gadgets, I guess, for lack of a better word. I am going to do a video this week, hopefully, if not by this weekend for sure. I have to kind of wait for another part to come in to do one of the videos, but I have some gadgets or, a little bit of technology that helps me, on a daily basis get through, some of my tasks and things that help me, around my house and my life, just navigate life a little bit easier, doing it in the dark. So I just wanted to bring a couple things on and introduce you to, a few things. And some of the stuff, is, I think it was made for, the blind or visually impaired, but it can or has been, adapted out for people, with other disabilities or um, people, like dyslexia or other things like that. So it can maybe help somebody that's out there listening to me now, or somebody that or one of your loved ones. So that would be wonderful, if I could help one person out, and that would be a great thing for me, just to help one of you or somebody. So that's a video I have planned coming up. I have a couple collabs planned, so I have a few giveaways I am wanting to do, which I am super excited about. I am not going to spoil any of them yet. I'm really bad about keeping secrets. I'm rotten about it. Not only like if I bought you something, I want to tell you now. I don't want to wait till Christmas. And if you bought me something, I want to know now. I'm not good with secrets. I'd like to know now. I'll act surprised. But I'm just like one of those little kids that I want to know right now. And like I said, I'm just as bad, about if I bought you something, I want you to know right now too. And I've been like that my whole entire life. So just, one of my quirky ways, now that we're in October and Halloween, I thought I'd tell you one of my, crazy about Janelle things. I know we all have our own, crazy, personality quirks and, things about us that make us, the unique and crazy person we are. But I am not a big Halloween person. Like I said, excuse me, the other day, I'm into the cute little Halloween, cute ghosts and pumpkins. I'm not into the scary, blood and gore Halloween. I'm afraid of people in masks, even if it's my brother, my children, my husband. Even if I know who it is in a mask, I have an absolute panic attack. When my kids were growing up, they knew the rule. You couldn't get whatever costume you want, but it cannot have a mask to it. I won't answer my door on Halloween. I won't even go into Spencer's, in the mall during the month of October. You'd think it would be better now that I don't see, but it's not. It's a all mental thing. And it goes back to a childhood memory, when I was little, probably about 6 or 7 years old. You go to the haunted house, it was called the JC's haunted house back then. And, I have an older brother, a couple years older. And my mom loved haunted houses, so the three of us go to the haunted house and we wait in line for, seemed like forever. And it's our turn and we're going to the haunted house and I'm scared. I'm like 6 years old, so I'm really scared. Well, one of the displays, was this guy and he's in a mask and he's got a chainsaw. Well, my mother, being, the funny gal she was, thought it would be hilarious to put me over the velvet rope in with the guy with the chainsaw wearing the mask. Well, being that little, I didn't know that there was no chain on the chainsaw. And I think I had a panic attack at that age. Well, everybody around us just thought it was the funniest thing they've ever seen. You know, they just all laughed at me, you know. And I think I might even wet myself. I can't believe I'm telling the world this, but I think that might have happened. So ever since then, I have just been, you know, traumatized by anybody in a mask. I know, you know, the root cause. I know mentally, you know, what it is. It's just a person. I get all that. I just cannot do it. I just cannot do it. I was just ruined. So after that year of Halloween, I would not go into a haunted house. My mother would have to bring me to my grandpa's house, and he and I would sit there and eat candy the whole entire time they went to the haunted house, because I would refuse to go ever again. So that's my little Halloween story. Quite embarrassing to be, you know, my age and, you know, still be afraid of a Halloween mask. Well, any mask really. And to be blind and still be afraid of them. It's you know, the mind's a crazy thing. And I have very, you know, short-term memory. It's not good. And, you know, sometimes you wish you can go back and, you know, pick and choose which memories would just go away. That would be one I would choose to just go away. So, if you guys have any funny or, you know, crazy Halloween, you know, stories, let me know. Maybe, hopefully I'm not the only crazy one out there. But I keep telling myself that, you know, if it wasn't for the sad moment or the moments that catch our breath or take our breath away, those moments, we wouldn't have the memories we have. I mean, if it had just been a normal stroll through a haunted house, I wouldn't have the clarity of that moment. I mean, I can see my mother so clear. I can see my brother. And most of you guys don't know, but I lost my mother when I was 18. And she was only 37 years old. And as, you know, it's been 30 years this past year. And as time goes on, you know, I start to lose photographic memories of people, and they start to fade. And you would think they never would, but they really do. And it's not like I can pick up a photo and look at them and, you know, zap it back into my mind. So that's probably been one of the saddest things, is losing, you know, visions of people's faces, and especially loved ones, you know, that you can't just grab them by the face. Like, you know, I can grab my husband's face and, you know, I can replant that vision in my mind, you know, and my kids and my grandbabies. But the ones that are gone, you just don't get that chance again. So, enjoy them, enjoy everybody while they're here. I mean, you just never know when you're in that line and you're in the front of it, and it's your time. I mean, you just never know. Just enjoy the ones that you have around you. There are, you know, a lot of, you know, misconceptions, you know, about the blind. You know, like the movies, I don't know why they always hire actors to play these blind people. There's so many blind people in the world. They can hire, a blind person to play a blind person. I've never understood that. But they've hired these actors and they tell them to, like, just look up in the corner, and when somebody's talking to you, don't look at them, look up in the corner. That's not how blind people act. I mean, when somebody's speaking to me, I can tell where their voice is coming from, and I look at that spot. I mean, I don't look away from you when you're talking to me. I don't get why they have actors look like that and do that. And one of my biggest blind pet peeves, I have many pet peeves, but one of my biggest blind pet peeves is I have been told many times, I was at the dentist last year and she went to hand me a mirror to see my teeth when she was done. And my bestie says to her, she's blind. I have my glasses on, we're inside. And she says, oh, she's so beautiful. I didn't know she was blind. And I took offense to that because several people have told me that. What is blind supposed to look like? I mean, am I supposed to go out with like big mustard stains on my shirt and, chocolate dripping off of my chin and my hair a rat's mess? And I am working on this, but I am vain. I am very vain. I like to dress nice. I care about my hair. It needs to be done now. I used to have my nails done all the time. I always have some kind of fragrance on. I love perfume. I like to try out all kinds of new perfume. But I put myself together. Even when I go to Walmart, I dress nice. I mean, I don't dress up to go, to Walmart like I'm going to, a ball. But I do put myself together and, put on deodorant every day. And, so I get real offended when somebody says, oh, you don't look blind. What the heck does that mean? I mean, what does blind look like? I have never understood that. I don't get that. So, I mean, I can do just about anything everybody else can do. And I'm surely gonna shower every day and brush my hair and, take care of myself. And I'm gonna take this off. It's been about probably 20 minutes maybe. So I'm definitely gonna take care of myself. Even though I haven't worn makeup, I've always taken care of my skin, and I've worried about, getting older and, not getting older, but the whole skin aging process. I don't want to get old looking. I want to grow old gracefully, hopefully. So, hopefully everybody is having a wonderful Monday. I do appreciate you coming by and hanging out with me and listening to me just jabber on. I did enjoy this tea tree mask. It is very cooling to the skin. I going to try another makeup get ready with me this week. We'll see how this one goes. I'm hoping to get some new makeup. I haven't even gotten any new makeup at all this week. I do have a box that I want to unbox. I have 2 boxes I need to unbox from giveaways that I'm hoping to do this week. I got a lot to do this week. I'm a busy little girl. I guess I'm going to wrap it up here, but I do appreciate you coming by and spending some time with me. I hope everybody has a blessed week. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like the video. I appreciate all the subscribers, all my new subscribers. I guess we're all new because this is a new thing to all of us. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. And if you leave me a comment and it takes me a little bit to get back to you, it's because I don't get any kind of alert. I just have to go through each video and check each comment and make sure I have replied. Still getting the hang of things, but I'm trying. So stay beautiful, stay blessed, my friends, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Viewfinder, image, 21 minutes, camera control status. Viewfinder, image, 21 minute, TWE. Viewfinder, 21, take picture. Viewfinder, 21 minute, camera control, viewfinder, stop recording video.